Hey, lines only, keep running your mouth. Jermall Charlo said, despite being out of the ring almost 3 years, he ain't gonna be rusty. He said he coming with it for the Jose Benavidez fight later this month. First fight back. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, November 25th in Las Vegas, you have a 10-rounder. Jermall Charlo is on a 29-month layoff, right? So he's been out of the ring, and that's 2.5 years basically that he's been out. 24 months would be 2 years. He's been out for 29 months. He was asked by Brian Custer, do you anticipate any type of ring rust or anything like that, given you haven't fought since Fernando Montiel fight in your hometown? To which Jermall Charlo says, and I quote, "I won't be rusty. I won't be rusty. It don't matter. I won't be rusty. No excuses. Got nothing else to say. No excuses. I hope Benavidez is not, looking, thinking that I'm going to be rusty, but that's fine. Think whatever you want to think. I've been training. Even though y'all haven't seen me actually fight, I've been working. So you'll see. I don't got nothing else to say." Now, Jermall Charlo is 33 years old. He's kind of in the prime of his career, at least last time we seen him. So we'll see. Some fighters like Errol Spence has said this. He said he don't believe in tune-ups and others. But from my perception of boxing, I truly believe that you should be reasonable, and the longer you've been out the ring, I definitely believe in ring rust. Because here's the thing. In the last several years or decade or whatever, there's only two people that I can honestly say in boxing that I trust them to make the best decisions. Mentally, physically, spiritually, their body, they're in the ring, all that. Those two fighters, I've always said this, is Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward. Meaning, like, for example, if a fighter were to get hurt in a fight, get caught with, they're going to do whatever the best step is to make sure they don't get knocked out and try to rally back from being hurt. And we've seen it from both guys. Andre Ward got dropped with Kovalev, got buzzed a bit, got up, got right back to business. Floyd Mayweather's been hurt throughout his career in different fights. DeMarcus Corley, Zab Judah, Shane Mosley. He always fought with some sense and some wherewithal. So those are, for me, this is my personal list. Those are the two fighters that I would actually say that I would have confidence in them to make the right choices. But not just in the ring, also out the ring. Like, I trust Andre Ward or Floyd to control urges, not poison their body, not do drugs and smoke and, drink and, other things that could be detrimental to your temple, right? And live a disciplined life, not to stray too far away from your campaigning weight class. Like, if you fight at 47 like Floyd, you never seen Floyd 200 pounds. But there's other people in lighter divisions, and from the eye test, I could tell they've been 170s and 180s, 190s and things like that in different points of their career. So that's what I respect about those two gentlemen, Floyd and Ward. When it comes to Charlo, I don't know. Seeing is believing, because he's saying he won't be rusty, but it's different when you're getting punched in the face. And although Jose Benavidez is moving up in weight, there's some great animosity towards the two. Jose Benavidez and Charlo did an amazing job trash talking each other at the press conference. So I'm looking forward to this fight, and I will be paying attention. Again, fighters can say whatever they want, but I personally believe the longer you're out the ring, it can have an effect. In fact, you can say whatever you want. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, I do believe that played some factor in how Errol Spence lost. I'm not saying he wouldn't have lost to Crawford, but at the end of the day, he didn't put himself in the best fighting position because Crawford took a tune-up style fight, aka an easy like cupcake fight that he should win, which he did, against David Avocado in December, and then he's fighting by the summertime versus Errol Spence. Meanwhile, Errol Spence hadn't fought in over a year. His last fight was against Yordenis Ugas. So for me, it's just kind of common sense. Like, even let's say a foreign language like Spanish, if you're bilingual and you speak English and you speak Spanish, but then you only speak English at school, you only speak English at home, and the Spanish never really comes into play unless you go to a restaurant or something, and that's once every blue moon. It's like the saying goes, use it or lose it. So if you're not practicing your Spanish, there's no way you're going to tell me, I don't care what nobody says, you're not going to be as fluent and sharp with your Spanish if you're rarely using it, as opposed to someone who lives in Texas and then they're speaking Spanish every single day, or their parents don't speak English at all. So every day they get off work and go home, they're having conversations with their parents in Spanish. There's no way. Most things in life, like skill-wise, are definitely perishable, right? So let's say I don't do YouTube or I don't do any edits. I'm not doing any edits, just hypothetically, I'm not doing any edits for the length of time that Jermall Charlo has been out the ring, 2.5, almost 3 years. You don't think that my YouTube skills would wane and like suffer, and I haven't touched YouTube in 3 years almost? I mean, come on. Like, I know some people say, oh, it's like riding a bike and I don't need tune-ups, but I guess we just have a difference of opinion, because I believe that skills are perishable. Like, you're not going to be the same level of marksman if you haven't shot in 3 years. Like, if you're a hitman and you're practicing and practicing and practicing, I believe you'll be a better marksman and a better shooter than somebody who was a hitman, but then they haven't performed any missions in 3 years. So I'm not saying that Jermall Charlo will lose, but he's saying that he absolutely won't expect any rust. We'll see. We'll see if there's any rust, but it's going to be a lot of, I think there's more pressure on him because he's the guy kind of in that weight class, even though it's at a catch weight. Jose Benavidez lost to Danny Garcia and Terrence Crawford already. He's the guy moving up in weight, and Jermall Charlo's the undefeated fighter, so he's going to be expected to hold down the throne, so to speak. So I'm definitely looking forward to this fight. An amazing card. Showtime, one of their last remaining cards before they get out the business. So all in all, I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good one. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me, or do you agree with Jermall Charlo? Do you believe in ring rust and being out the ring? Or do you think, hey, once you develop skills and you can fight, then no matter what, even if you've been out the ring 2.5 years, 3 years, your skills will be at the same level, guaranteed? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with a $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.